What's good? It's your boy EB. Welcome back to Black Sheep to Go. Now, late upload. Shit, I've been tired lately. But late upload, Oregon versus Washington. And basically, to me, I would think this is, you could say, for the national championship. If any one of these teams could win the Pac-12, which of course is their last year, this was the game to decide who's going to the championship and who's most likely is going to go to the college football playoffs. Because both of these teams are stacked. The Pac-12 is stacked and loaded. Everything, all of the above. But I really thought this game was mostly big plays. That's what I really took away. Both explosive offenses, they were amazing. Now, most of the game to me was, it was basically back and forth. I don't know why I'm blanking on the Washington quarterback, but he's a Heisman candidate. I don't know why I'm blanking. Him and Bo Nix both had hell of a game. Now, what I can say, the Washington Huskies, they use their tools way more effective enough, and then it really boiled down to the run game. Now, but it was the way, Dylan Johnson got that 100 yards. 20 attempts is kind of high for 100 yards, but it was the way he did it and the way the offensive coordinator drew it up. They basically ran away from one of the Oregon Duck strengths. And what I mean by ran away, it wasn't a lot of power football. There was a lot of stretches. It was a lot of on the outside hip of the tackle and make them, what word we can use? They had to guard the field side to side. What was that, 53 yards? So that's the way I see it. And another thing Washington did to win this game, the way they spread them out. A lot of 2x1s, a lot of 2x2s, tight coverage. They really spread them out. And what I mean by they spreading them out is they basically ran kind of like flood concepts, or I call it, I don't know what the proper name is now. They do a lot of opposite field stuff and how the crossers, go against each other, and basically the defenders will hit each other, if that makes sense. So now, and another thing they did on offense, the way they took advantage of the wide side of the field. So they'll run a combination, and this is what I seen. I might be wrong, but the combination they ran was they have something simple, a little dig, or some people call it a hitch, but I call it a little turnaround curl route, and then they do one to go a little in and a flat, or something like a flat in the middle of the field going inwards. And no, it's weird, but it's the little, you could call it a whip. It's kind of like a curl route, but you extend it a little bit farther. Pause. But that's really it. Because it really wasn't nothing defense wise that was really popping out on both, because both of them, it was 36-33. If you got good defense, you don't give up 33 points. If you got a good defense, you don't give up 36 points. Now that's going to be the difference. Do they got enough to beat USC? I think they do. Can they stop Caleb Williams? You got to at least stop him twice to even, get ahead. If you can get ahead, their defense was that bad. I'm talking about USC. But all in all, it was a damn good game. late upload, but it's all right. I'll talk to y'all later.